Today's decluttering started out as any regular decluttering and organizing day, motivated to tackle it all. There were moments of frustration and exhaustion, but I feel so good with all the progress. Also, this video was recorded over the course of a week as time allowed for me to declutter different areas of my home. I started in my tiny closet because whenever I'm in between switching seasonal clothing, it becomes a huge, overwhelming mess. It has been over 2.5 years since I did a closet declutter to this extent. I usually do seasonal small declutters, but since I made some changes to my wardrobe recently, I decided to do a huge overhaul. It feels like a never-ending task as I try to find my style and experiment with different clothing because my style is ever evolving as I am. So I usually start by emptying my entire closet out and bring everything into my room. That way I can see everything I have and I'm able to decide better what I need to keep. This can look very overwhelming, but it honestly helps me want to get rid of more since I can see just how much stuff I have. So I ask myself, do I really want to keep up with all this? Or what do I actually need? What do I actually love wearing? And what makes me feel confident and beautiful? Right here, I am going through all of my summer shoes and putting up the ones I want to keep for next summer and donating the ones I don't want. I went through some dresses I bought last year since my husband loves dresses on me and opted to only keep the 3 that I love and donated the rest. I then went through a couple of my seasonal bags I haven't used in a couple seasons and got rid of those and sorted the ones that I use for summer versus winter. So after my declutter, I ended up with 50 items, which included my shoes, but not my house slippers. If you haven't seen my new minimal wardrobe video yet, I'll link it above. I attempted to sit down and show you everything I got rid of, but I thought that would be way too boring. So let's fast forward through all this and get to the point here. I'll show you faster this way. So I got rid of bra pads, old phones we no longer have chargers for, then knee compressions that don't support my knees or work anymore, socks that are too tight and cause my feet to continually sweat, shoes I no longer wear or don't fit, all the clothes, then the things I need to rehome, and the purses. Okay, let's pack it all up. Yay, moving on to the area I dread the most, above the fridge, where I had a bunch of stuff I wish I didn't need. Mostly medicine. I had our medicine down to nothing a 1.5 years ago, but then we had a bad case of sickness for the past year, so I bought a lot of stuff I didn't need. I just need to go through everything and see what's expired and what I bought doubles of. I then found 3 duplicates open of the same item. Has anyone else been in nesting mode lately? I don't know what it is, but I've been wanting to go through my entire home and reset the whole thing. Maybe it's the change of seasons, maybe I just feel like I have mental capacity for it. Because the last couple years have been so hard for me. Lots of grief and other challenges I had to work through, which is probably why I've accumulated stuff again. Did you know that a woman's stress level is directly affected from how much stuff she owns? Go figure. Maybe that's the reason behind all this decluttering lately. I just can't function under stress or all the clutter. It drives me bananas. This used to be our school closet, which my husband recently converted into a storage closet by adding shelves. I absolutely love it. I'm just taking out some items I need to return and then trying to figure out a better storage solution for the medicine from earlier. I didn't like the storage bin I chose, which I got from here, and I wanted to keep it here because I liked how it looked. This is where I started getting super frustrated and didn't know what to do. So I decided to take a break and think it over. Next, I decided to go through the living room drawers and ended up finding 3 earbud cases, 2 that were empty and 1 with a single earbud in it. Oh, and a gift card. Winning! Sometimes decluttering and rehoming can be like a treasure hunt because you never know how much money you'll find or how many lost items you'll find. Now I'm just sorting through all my daughter's artwork in books that I need to put away elsewhere. Once I put everything away, I ended up not having anything left in these drawers, but that's okay. We don't need to fill every space in our homes. I then moved over to the games, and boy was I surprised with how many we had. I could have sworn I'd already went through all these a couple years ago. And then once again, I thought it would be a great idea to sit down and bore you all with every individual item I got rid of and why. When in reality, nobody cares. So I basically decided to get rid of everything my kids have outgrown or don't play anymore and keep the age-appropriate ones, which include some puzzles and some fun talking point cards.